Hello everybody and welcome back. I am the Busy Simmer and you are watching the Tucker Legacy. As in the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. So today we have Rosalind again picking up right where we left off. She's sleeping. She's about had enough sleep. It is raining out, so we're gonna have her quickly tend to the garden. And I'm going to try to keep this episode short, but I really want her to get engaged to Mark today, even though the last episode was almost a complete disaster with him. So if we can get engaged and then have her sell some paintings so we can get this house a little more furnished, etc. Expanded maybe. Good, she doesn't have any mail yet. Our last bills were about $400 and some odd, so need at least that. And she is stanky girl, and it's raining, so she's out in her socks and magically just changed. Cool. Let her Madam, sell your onions, then take a shower. We'll let her get leftovers. She's not having very much fun. I don't know what to do to give her fun. She doesn't like painting, so. Harvest Fest is tomorrow. Maybe we'll have Mark over. Maybe we can afford a little patio set or something.
Oh, Abadola.
Her meal was not very good. Whoops. I heard there's someone famous over at the lounge. Want to go check it out? No, because the last time we went out with you, Mark, you were a big jerk face to us. So we're not going to do that. Alright, I don't think... Do we have any pears? No, just apples. Nice. So we can plant some pear trees. I think we have those. Alright, she's had enough fun. Surfer leaf frog. We'll plant 2 of these. Sell the rest. Like always. And it's raining, so she does not even need to water them. Go ahead and do a painting. And when you're done with that, dig up some fossils. Alright, I feel like she's in a good enough mood that we should maybe invite Mark over. Oh yes, he's... Aw, do we want to go out on a date? Yeah, we do. We do. I mean, we're officially dating now, so we should go on at least one date before we get engaged. Here we are at a clothing store. Cool. Mark, let's embrace. Aww, look at our children here. Caress cheek.
Oh, Shinoy. Vicara.
She can propose already? Let's kiss him first. Will he accept? Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. You look like you're having a good time, Rosalind. I am, Mark. This date just keeps getting better. Oh, you just wait, man.
Oh,
he said yes. Totally not traditional. I don't care. Who is this? Jay Huntington III. Yay, they're proposed. I mean, engaged. Alright, let's go inside this joint and see what's here. Let's view this together. That's kind of a cute outfit. No, I don't like that one. What else is there? There's this one. That one's it's too much like that other sim. I can't remember her name. This one's cute though. She already has that dress. No, she doesn't have that dress. That's cute. They're just admiring the artwork together. I do like this one. Oh, it's 218 bucks now, but we can try it on just for fun. I just realized I did not get a picture of her proposing to him. That makes me really sad. Oh goodness. They just did it without even any prompting. Yay. Let's chat with our new friend here in this ugly outfit. No. What? Okay, they're flirting with each other. I thought it said to flirt with her, and I was like, no. Look at those two. Okay, we need to go home. Can we go home? 2 hours. She needs to go home and do some painting. Well, I guess she's okay for now. Let's let them keep flirting. They're all wearing my jacket. Why are they all wearing my jacket? So nice to be with someone I can talk to for hours. I know, Mark. Isn't it just so great? I've never had these little conversations pop up over here before. I think that's cute. Aww. Now I was thinking of cupcakes. And he's gone. What else can we do for fun? What's up? What's upstairs? Just some stuff. Not really a whole lot of stuff. Can't even buy those. That's kind of lame.
Oh, Shusha.
Aww. Engaged. These Sims are engaged to be wed. Save the date. I feel like they should elope since we have no money. Or I might have to look into the rules a little bit more. Maybe we have to have a wedding. I don't know. That would make sense since it's all about the, Thanks for a great date. Talk to you soon. Yes. So one of the things I wanted to do with you guys today, since we've already got engaged to Mark, there's really not much else to do, but I did want to go over the Legacy Challenge succession laws. So there are, I think, 3 or 4 laws. The first is the gender law. The first component is gender. You must pick one of the following options. So you can either have a founder must be female, only girls are eligible. A strict matriarchy, the founder must be female. So the matriarchy, founder must be female, only girls are eligible to be named heir unless there are no female children, at which point boys become eligible for that generation. This is kind of nice, this painting she did. I mean, it fits with the weather, right? I mean, I can't really get the rain in the picture, but okay, so you must have a female matriarch unless you have no female matriarch or kids, and then you can have a male, at which point boys become eligible for that generation. Strict matriarchy, you must have all female matriarchies, and male children cannot under any circumstance ever be the heir to the next generation. So meaning if you choose that and you don't have any females for the next generation, then I guess you fail the challenge. And then there's patriarchy and strict patriarchy, same thing, just with boys. Equality, the founder may be of either gender, both boys and girls are eligible for the title of heir. And then strict equality, which means you have to do female one generation, male the next. So I think we're gonna do the equality, not strict equality, but just the equality, so that we can choose either boy or girl to be eligible for the title of heir. That's cute. I kind of want to keep that one. That painting, it kind of looks like them. She's painting their date. Alright, so let's do the equality for the gender law. I gotta write this down or I'm gonna forget. There's my list. Okay. Gender law equality. And I'll explain why I chose that later. Originally, I was just going to do matriarchy or matriarch, but I'll explain why later. Bloodline law. The second component is bloodline law. You must pick from one of these options. Strict traditional. To be eligible to be named an heir, a child must be naturally born from their previous generation parents and be able to trace an unbroken bloodline back to the founder. Adopted children may never be named heir. And then traditional is the same thing unless there are no naturally born children, at which point adopted children can become heir. Modern is basically either naturally born or adopted children can become the heir. Foster means that adopted children are eligible, and naturally born children are not eligible unless there are no adopted children, which, I mean, if you have the foster rule, why wouldn't you adopt any kids? And then the strict foster, only adopted children can become heir. We're gonna frame this. And then we are going to put it in her room here, because I really like this one a lot. Okay, let's do another one just for the fun of it. So I want to do strict traditional for this one, because we're not going to, I don't think we're going to adopt anyone. And if we do, we're still gonna have blood kids. Well, biological, I should say. That sounded really gross. Strict traditional. Okay, so then the next one is the heir law. The third category is the heir selection law. You must choose from the following options: firstborn, lastborn, living will, merit, strength, random, exemplar, or democracy. I'm not going to read all of those, but firstborn or lastborn pretty much explain themselves. Living will, the eligible child with the highest friendly relationship score with their parent will be named heir. Or merit, the child with the most fully completed aspirations will be named heir. Strength, the firstborn eligible child becomes heir by default, but the title can be forcefully taken from them if a sibling beats them in a fight. Jeez. That's like Romulus and Remus level stuff right there. Random explains itself. Exemplar. At the beginning of the challenge, name a single trait. This trait must be one of your founder's 3 traits. Any eligible heir that has this trait will gain title of heir. Well, I don't want to do that because the traits are supposed to be random for the kids. Democracy. This rule may be used if you are displaying your legacy challenge in some public way. So that's okay. That's what I want to do. I don't have any viewers right now, but maybe someday. And if we finish this challenge without viewers, then I'll do it again when I do have viewers. But we are going to do the democracy. So basically that means once we start having children, if we have more than one, my viewers can choose who will be the heir for the next generation. And if I have no viewers, then I will be the democracy. How about that? And that's why I wanted to do the equality gender law as well, so that when I have you guys choose which heir, you don't have to worry about it being male, female, adopted, biological. You can just choose whichever one you want. And then there's species law, and honestly, so there's xenoarchy. Heirs must alternate between human and alien. Xenophobic heirs cannot be a different species from the founder. Brood heirs must be carried in a pregnancy by the previous heir regardless of the heir's gender. What? Tolerant, the species of the child has no impact on their eligibility of heir status. We're not going to get with an alien, I don't think. But we're going to do xenophobic anyway. And I know there's stuff happening on the screen right now, and I'm not reading it or watching it. So that's all the laws. So there's 4. So we've got equality gender law, meaning I can either be male or female. Bloodline law, strict traditional. Democracy heir law. Strict traditional bloodline means only biological children. Oops. We're going to go ahead and sell that. Oh, her needs are low. I was not paying attention. Democracy heir law, which means that you guys choose who will be the heir to the next generation, and then the xenophobic species law, which means no aliens. So there we are. I think I'm going to leave it here. She does need more painting, so maybe I'll do that off screen. I don't like to do a lot of stuff off screen for these challenges. The 100 Baby Challenge is different because you can do a bunch of stuff to make the next episode more eventful. Otherwise, you're just stuck watching all your kids leveling up and over again, and it's just really boring. But I might have her do some paintings and get the money up a little bit off screen. But other than that, if you liked this video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to be notified when these videos come out, hit the notification bell. I do make playlists for each of my challenges, so they're pretty easy to find. They're not all mixed up together. And I guess until next time, have a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. And until next time, happy simming!